Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I am in my pajamas. I have no makeup on and my hair is an absolute mess because it was curled today and now it's just doing what it wants to do. I've been seeing a lot of these going around lately, just like eating shows. Well, not really like eating shows. It's kind of like a eat with me. It's not a mukbang because I would love to do mukbangs, but I can't really eat that much because I had gastric sleeve. I mean, if you guys would be interested in me doing a mukbang, like, just let me know. But today I'm just gonna be doing an eating show because I've had a really long week. It's, by the way, it's only Tuesday today, but I've just had a really long like couple weeks and I've been really stressed. I know I've been really neglecting my channel, but I am literally on the last leg of my college education and I'm about to be done. I just have a lot of things to do for like my senior thesis or whatever, and just a lot. So I'm gonna get on to eating and then we can talk. I'm gonna be eating, I made this today. This is just like yakisoba noodles, and I just like put like some stir-fried veggies in there, and it's extremely spicy. And I put like corn, mushroom, cauliflower, onion, just a bunch of just like regular stir-fried veggies that you would usually get. This is like my favorite. I'm like a grandma with my freaking tissue because literally I cannot, like, my nose is just so runny. Yeah, I like love that stuff. Like when I really want lo mein, but I don't want to get like really shitty Chinese food, even though I freaking die for like shitty Chinese food. It's like my favorite. But yeah, I'll just like make that and eat it. So I don't know why I put it down. Let's get to eating and talking. And I'm wearing my pajamas. These are from Target, if you guys were wondering. I'm sorry if I keep like looking at myself. I'm just really not used to. I'm filming this on my iPhone, by the way. I always feel like people film on their iPhone all the time, and it's like it looks pretty good. So I was like, you know what? I don't feel like setting up my camera, and if I tell myself that I'm gonna set it up, I'm not gonna do it, and then this is not gonna happen. So yeah. Also, look how shitty my skin has been. I've been so freaking stressed. And if you hear background noise, that's just the TV because I don't eat without the TV on. It is like an absolute must for my TV to be on. I'm currently watching The Wedding Ringer with Kevin Hart. I love this movie. I love Kevin Hart. Where do I begin? By the way, if you don't like chewing sounds, like, don't watch this video because I'll try my best not to chew really loud, but it's hard because I'm eating noodles. So I guess the most important thing that's happening in my life is I'm graduating college, and it's absolutely crazy to me that I'm already graduating. You guys, I'm gonna put my hair up because seriously, I just don't like the way I look right now. So, uno momento. Sorry guys, I just had to put my hair up. I always see like eating shows get like a ton of views when it's like a super pretty girl, which I like always click on like mukbangs or whatever when like the girl's like super pretty. But I don't think anyone's gonna ever click on this one because just like look at me. So yeah, the biggest thing that's happening in my life is I'm graduating college, which is crazy because I feel like I literally just came here. Because I transferred here, I only did 2 years. So that's why it seems like so quick. I did 2 years at a community college and 2 years here. And if you guys don't know, I go to Marist. I'm at Marist College in Poughkeepsie, New York. I'm going to be getting a Bachelor's of Science in Fashion Merchandising with a concentration of product development. I have been just so overwhelmed with work. Like, the workload has been absolutely insane because when I first started coming to school, I was doing a lot of like miscellaneous classes because when you transfer, I'm sure a lot of you guys have transferred, not everything transfers over, so you end up kind of taking like repeat classes. I was taking like philosophy 101 and like English and just stuff that I already had taken, so it was easier for me. But this last year has just been absolutely insane. I've been taking like all fashion classes. It's a lot. It's very, very project heavy. I want to do a whole video on like fashion school. I know I don't go to like a traditional fashion school like FIT or Parsons, but I think I am going to do a video about my experience, because when I was looking at colleges, like there's not a lot of information out there from like actual students about like what happens, how the experience is, if it helps them, if they regret going to school. Because especially in like an art related field, I get a creative field, a lot of people say like there's no point in going to college, but not to give away too much, I personally think there is. I've learned a lot, but also just the whole experience has really made me grow as a person. Obviously I moved away from home, so that was a huge change. It was very, very hard, but I made the decision that I'm actually going to move back to Los Angeles, which is, believe it or not what I wanted to do in the first place. I actually wanted to stay in New York for a little while, but a lot of things happened in life, and I just realized that family is like very, very important to me. And it's fine if you don't feel that same way. Like I know a lot of people think that just kind of like do what you want to do, don't let anyone hold you back. But for me, sorry, I thought I heard something, but yeah, for me, I just feel like family is like super important, and I want to live at home for a little while and kind of just like get my feet wet as far as like getting into the industry of fashion. Because if I were to stay in New York City, I'd have to get an apartment, which is like money, and then I'd have to live by myself, which is like even more money, and I'd have to get a job immediately, which means I'd be settling for something that I don't necessarily want to do. There are a lot of job openings in like sales for fashion, but that's not necessarily what I want to do. And I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, like I'm better than anyone, but it's just not personally what I want to do with my career. So I'm like so excited to like have my big bed back and see my dog every day. And just like be at home. Ugh. You never realize how amazing it is to live at home until you live by yourself. Ugh. Does anyone know how expensive toilet paper is? Do you guys? Or like water bottles or anything really? It's crazy. You take so many things for granted when you live at home. Like literally, my eyes have just been open to a whole new world, and I'm so happy that I got to experience it, because now I realize that I don't know, like it's crazy. Like if you've moved away to college, like let me know what your experience was. I feel like I've learned a lot. It's made me a better person. It made me grow up, definitely. I stopped being like a little baby and kind of started recognizing people, started recognizing my surroundings, who I am as a person, and all that jazz. So usually I wouldn't drink when I'm eating, but this is so spicy. I don't know why I put so much spice in it, but also, please, for the love of God, I don't need to hear, oh my god, you can eat noodles? Oh my god, you can drink while you eat? I am so over that. Like, just like leave me alone, let me be. Sometimes I just want to eat like shit. So there's that. Let's talk about my YouTube channel, because I always like come on here and be like, I'm back, hi, oh my god, I missed you guys, ah, like what? I do love making YouTube videos. I love producing content. I said this in one of my recent videos about like the whole beauty community. I don't think the beauty community is really for me anymore. I don't think I could really like concentrate on making a ton of beauty videos, but I do love making beauty videos. So I think I'm gonna start like reintroducing like tutorials and such to my channel. Sorry, I'm having like really bad like chest pain right now. Worst thing about gastric sleeve is you always feel like you need to burp. It's horrible. Yeah, I want to reintroduce like tutorials and beauty stuff, but I definitely think that the main focus of my channel is my gastric sleeve surgery. And I know I didn't mean it, it wasn't meant to be that way. Like when I first started my channel, I was all about video, like beauty, and you could go and see, like I loved beauty and I loved makeup and stuff. But like when I got my surgery, a lot of things changed. And you guys just love hearing about my experience with gastric sleeve, tips, all that stuff. And I love giving it to people. I love helping people. So I think that this channel is kind of going to be more geared towards that. But that's not to say that I'm not going to be doing other videos. I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of plans for videos that I want to do as soon as I get home and have a more like concrete setup, because at home I do have like a pretty good setup with like lights and everything, but here is like it's a disaster. By the time I set everything up, like there is no room, and it was unrealistic for me to even think that there was gonna be room, but I made it work like a little bit. And yeah, I love YouTube. Even if it's not like a career for me, I still love making videos. Even if nobody watches, I know I don't have like the most like insane amount of views or whatever, but I just like doing it for myself. And even if one person gets something from it, I feel like that's still something, right? I don't know. What else? Me and my boyfriend are still together. That's another thing that's going to be really tough, is like he lives here. He's from Poughkeepsie and I'm from Los Angeles. So that's going to be something to see how that's going to work out. I've just been like so stressed about everything lately. I'm at that age where it's like everything is kind of hitting me all at once. Like not only am I graduating college, but like I'm also at that point in my life where like, okay, I'm not a kid anymore, but I'm not yet an adult. I'm not a girl, not yet a woman. Quoted by the amazing and beautiful Britney Spears. Sorry, I'm just being an idiot. I'm delusional, you guys. I am so fucking tired. Holy crap. Yesterday I was at school from 9 a.m. to 11:30 at night, so that was great. Alright guys, so unfortunately my stomach is full and I literally can't eat anymore. Also, my mouth is on fire. Holy crap. So that was my eating show. I don't know. That was not an eating show, sorry. It was an eat with me. I just wanted to sit here and talk about some things. Let me know if you guys like that. Let me know. Honestly, another thing that I've been looking into is ASMR. I die for ASMR and I want to start doing some type of ASMR. I don't know. Let me know if you guys would be into it. But with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for sticking with me through these past years. I know I've been very inconsistent. I know I'm not the best YouTuber, but I am really going to try to kind of get back on track with making videos and such and making more like quality content for you guys. So yeah, please like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.